I just did Libra. Hi, Scorpio. I almost said Taurus, but I'm going to do Taurus last. Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your bonus message because you guys got a lot of views, just like the Libras and the Tauruses did. Remember, this is good for your sun, moon, or rising. If you would like a personal reading, I do them. And I'll put my email in the description link. 30 minutes is $75. An hour is $125. The hour you get more, you get oracles, and all the cards are clarified. 30 minutes, you don't get an oracle. But this is good for your sun, moon, or rising, or if you're watching as a cross watcher, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, or you have a Scorpio that's close to you. And let's get into it. If this does not resonate for you, maybe it's not resonating for you at this time. It could be something that happened in the past, or it's just not going to be something that happens in your life. Who knows? But if it doesn't resonate, there's other videos that's coming out. I'm just trying to hurry up and get this out tonight before I head out. And then I will see you all when I come back. So let's see what's in store for you all, Scorpios. And let's get into it. Y'all ignore that look I just had on my face. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see. Seven of Swords. You guys have the Seven of Swords as the first card out. The Lovers. The Tower in the reverse. Something hasn't come out yet. Whatever it is. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, the Two of Cups. Oh no, this is way too many. Oh no. 3 cards, please. Just 3 cards. Whatever's going on is delayed. Something that you are not aware of yet, especially if you're in a relationship with somebody or you're dealing heavily with somebody, there's something that has not risen to the surface yet. It's delayed for whatever reason. You guys have the Death card in the reverse. And I'm picking up, this is something that you all have been dealing with or you've already dealt with in the past. Maybe with the same energy. You guys have the King of Cups in the reverse. This is definitely relationship based, or you're dealing with somebody very close to you. And you have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, what I'm picking up, you guys know, for some of you, many of you, you all know that there's something in your lives right now that's draining your energy, but instead of letting this go, you're persisting on because at present, it feels like you're getting everything you want and you don't want to give up on this because even though there's a part of you that's not necessarily want to give to this energy anymore, or there's a lot of difficulty with whatever this energy is, you feel this sense of fulfillment that's here because it gives you some sense of security and peace. This is a very, very specific message for somebody, but you're dealing with somebody that you've given a God complex to. This could be somebody that has Leo, Taurus, or Aquarius in their big 3 somewhere. But this is somebody that I'm picking up makes you feel comforted. They present in a way where it's like everything that you've wanted. But there's something about this energy that's just not right. They're saying Whatever this is not going to go the way that you expect it to. Something isn't all the way set in stone, or this person does not see something moving beyond a certain point with you, or either you don't see this towards somebody else. There is going to be some type of knowledge that you all are going to receive at some point. There's some clarity that you're going to receive that's going to, or something's going to spark an idea in your mind about this energy that's here and why it may not go the way that you want it to. There's this sense of denial that I'm picking up on you guys' end, or you women's end. You guys, everybody's end. Everybody. There's this sense of denial, even though you already inherently know that something may be a little bit too good to be true, even though there's been a lot of hiccups, but you're choosing to ignore what these red flags are with the Tower card here in the reverse. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini as well, with the Lovers card here. There's somebody that you're dealing with that is holding something back from you. There's deceptive, I don't like this energy. There's deceptive energy that is here. And somebody is choosing to withhold some type of energy from you, or some type of information from you. Something's being done behind your back for a lot of you. Something's being done behind your back. And I'm getting like this sense of there's entertaining going on the side. A lot of you, this is going to be love related, especially with the Two of Cups here. This is somebody that you are intertwined with, or you've intertwined with. But you feel like there's this deep sense of connection that you have, but I'm getting this somebody's playing games. What was that Demi Lovato song? Because it just popped in my head. It was a good album too, but it had something about, it's called Games. That's the name of the song, Games. There's going to come a point where you're going to have to make a decision. It's going to be a decision that you don't like, and you're going to be in denial about having to make this decision as well, especially with the Page of Swords here in the reverse. When you get this information that comes in, you're going to be so much in denial because you gave this energy such a God complex, and you're going to realize, why did I do that? Why did I put something on a pedestal so high up? And now I'm seeing this stuff all implode in front of my face. Again, there's somebody withholding information from you. There's somebody that is playing in y'all's face, playing in y'all's ear, and making you guys, and is painting a picture of something that's not going to move further past a certain point that you guys want, more than likely. For some of you, this is somebody that's doing something very shady behind your back, and it's going to end up coming to light. What is done in the dark comes to light, and when it comes up, it's going to implode. This is something that you've already had a hunch going on, and now it's all coming to the surface. I do see a lot of you trying to make this work out, but the longer you keep letting this work, trying to make this work out, for some of you, you're doing this to somebody else, but the longer you try and keep trying to get this energy to work in your favor and try and keep this connection going, the more that this is going to keep coming around and around and around. Again, for a lot of you, you've already been dealing with this, and it's draining your emotional bandwidth of how much more emotion you can give towards somebody, how much of yourself you can continue giving towards somebody. This is going to call for some type of recalibration within yourself, and having to get back in tune with yourself and realize what your true power and structure is. A lot of you are going to try and keep this working out. There may be talks to be like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm just hearing, I'm sorry. We can make this work. But they're saying to let this energy go because it's not going to change. Again, a lot of you are dealing with either a Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, or a Gemini, or somebody that has that very prominent in their top three. Let's see here. For others of you, there's a very small group of you, you're waiting secretly for something to happen with somebody's connection because of what they did to you. But the longer you're waiting for that, the more it's going to be delayed. So they're just saying to focus on yourself, work on yourself, and then the things that you want will come in. Whatever this is, it makes you upset and angry, but you know you can't do anything about it. But for a large majority of you, you're dealing with somebody that is, they're going to end up stabbing you in the back. Or you're going to feel like that. It's going to end up leading to a point where it's like you see them for who they are, that they've been trying to push aside for the longest, but now it's all about to come to light. What's the Seven of Swords here for the Scorpios? You have the Two of Presents. Well, in this deck, it's the Two of Presents. It's the Two of Pentacles. When this comes... hold on, let me get these other two cards out. You have the Four of Pentacles. Somebody's withholding something. Somebody is withholding some information from you that they don't want to get out. This is a secret that they have, and they might be terrified of what your reaction is going to be once it comes out. So instead of just speaking up about this already, they're choosing to withhold this information from you, and because they're thinking, as long as I withhold this information, Scorpio won't leave me. But it's going to be something that is always going on in their mind until they let it out and be like, I have to let this out so then we can work on us. For others of you, you're going to find out. I don't know when this is happening because I don't see it coming up soon. So it might be a while. But there's two timing going on with somebody that you're dealing with. Somebody has other options out there and they're just juggling them and handling them very well right now. But even though that happens right now, it always gets out of control. And the balls always drop. But there's this withholding of information, and they're holding on to this tightly for a lot of you. Look at this. You guys even have the Eight of Needles here. Either you're in denial about what to do, or either this person is they're just like, I don't know how I'm supposed to portray this information. Like, what's going to happen? Because you're not going to like what it is. Somebody is misplacing their energy with other energies. Very player energy. I don't like this. I don't like this energy at all. It's completely out of balance. There's that player energy with the Knight of Needles. There's the Knight of Needles. They are so good with their words that people get mesmerized by their words. And this is how they always win you back. And you're over here drowning in y'all just drowning at this point. But part of this is your fault because you put them on a God complex. And now because you did that and you've binded yourself to them, for some of you, anything they do, you're going to give a pass on it. You're going to be, oh, it's okay, it's okay. What is the Tower card? Why is the Tower card coming in the reverse? Why is this delayed? It is going to come out. It is going to come out. It's not ready to. They're saying something's going to end up having to happen where it's going to be forced to come out. There's going to be a lot of, and you're not going to want to believe it. The reason like I said, the reason this hasn't come out is because this is going to disrupt the peace of this relationship with the Temperance card here in the reverse. It's going to have to end up coming out. It's going to have to end up being shared. For some of y'all, this is going to be having to deal probably with somebody's health. Somebody's keeping a secret from you in regards to their health. And they're terrified of losing this because they're terrified of losing this connection because they've lost out on other connections because of them keeping secrets or being a secret. What is the Death card in the reverse? So they're controlling this by not speaking up about something that they know that what is going on. There's the Hierophant. Some of you have been dealing with this energy for a long time. You have the Eight of Wands. Trying to make things better. It's going to be one of those things when this comes out. And a lot of you, again, this has been a recurring thing. And I feel like this isn't going to come out until you actually find some information out and then you go to them about this. It's going to be one of those things where it's like, okay, what can we do to try and make this work? How can we turn this from being a negative into a positive? But this energy is, you have the Hangman here. I don't really see you guys leaving this when it happens because of the investment that you put into it. And Scorpios, you guys are a fixed sign, so you don't really like too much of change. You like to have the control of it. A lot of you are going to try and keep this working, but you're going to always have this sadness to you, this depletion of your energy, this always feeling like, what are they doing behind my back? It's going to always be there for a lot of you. Why is the Three of Pentacles here, please? You guys, for a lot of you, may try and work this out, but it's never going to be the same with the Sun card there. There is the opportunity for things to get better, but it's going to have to depend on what this person chooses to do, if they start telling the truth or not, because a lot of you are dealing with a liar. There it is, the Devil card. This has such a strong hold on you. A lot of you may feel like, this is going to sound so bad to say, but a lot of you may feel like you're never going to find that happiness that you seek. So instead of leaving this toxic energy behind, you're going to choose to stay in the toxicity instead, and you're going to continue to be in this state of despair. Let's one more, please, for the Scorpios. There it is, the Ace of Needles. Yeah, it's denial that's here. You see what the truth of a matter is, but instead of choosing to let something go, you're choosing to just stay in the misery of it because it brings you some type of peace. Well, not even really peace, but it's like, it's just chaos. And you're just like, I would rather just stay here and be unhappy than have to start fresh all over again. They're saying you guys have to have a lot of you are dealing with a Gemini because you got the Page of Needles here, which is the Page of Swords. Whoever this is going to sweet talk you. You're going to get the information. They're saying you need to believe this information when it comes in. It's already been shown to you so many times, but you're not listening to your inner self. This issue is going to keep coming up. You have to get out of the ego and realize that you are better off without this energy. There it is coming up again. The longer you stay in this, the longer it's going to take for you to heal. Again, there's the Gemini card, the Magician. Whoever this is has a very good way with words. They may be like, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say, but I'm sorry. But they're going to keep doing the same stuff over and over again, and trying to keep it a secret from you. That's all I have for you, Scorpios. I hope you guys are able to figure out the situation and get out of it when you're strong enough to. And that's all I have for y'all. We'll see you all soon. Thank you.